Every man should be a cold-blooded killer, capable of it. You're nothing otherwise. You're useless. You should be violent. All of these things that society says is bad, you should be capable of. You should be violent, brutal, capable of doing anything by any means necessary. You should be brutal and ruthless, and you should have a switch wired to that you can turn on and off in an instant, no matter how you feel. Some of you may know Jordan Peterson. Even he says a man that is not capable of great physical capability is useless and worthless. There's nothing to you. It's a man's job to protect. Therefore, you should be the best protector you can possibly be. And to do that, you have to be as capable as you can possibly be. Being capable also demands respect. If you're the most dangerous man on the face of the planet, everyone's going to listen to you. The difference between a criminal and a strong, masculine, capable man is the criminal fails to control his temptations and urges. So society chooses to use criminals to try and make men weak. They're like, don't be violent, don't be strong, don't be tough, don't be capable, because look at where it gets you. But that isn't where it gets you, because a criminal is incapable of controlling his emotions, his urges, his temptations. He feels like doing this, he feels like hurting someone, he'll do it. So you need to become as capable as you possibly can, as violent as you possibly can, as ruthless and as brutal as you possibly can. And then you need to learn how to control it. Because being violent, being tough, being brutal is necessary for you to be important, for you to provide what you need to provide, for you to be who you need to be. You rarely ever see a weak, fragile man with a voice, with an important voice, an important thing to say. Why? Because people don't listen to other people that aren't intimidating. People don't listen to weak people. Obviously, if they're extremely intelligent, then you get the odd one. But people tend to instantly respect and be attentive to people that visually show that they are competent, capable, disciplined. So you need to become as brutal, as violent and as capable as you possibly can. And then you need to learn how to control it. So you need to learn, because most of the time it should be off. It should be off 99% of the time. But you need to learn how to switch it on when it comes to that 1%. How can you become capable? How can you become brutal and violent? Well, you need to first go through, I would say, as much physical pain as you possibly can. Sensibly. Beneficial pain. As much beneficial pain as you possibly can. Every single time you train. A lot of people talk about failure. Go past failure. When you finish a rep and you get to that last point where you can't do another rep, grab a lighter weight. Destroy yourself. And just find every single opportunity you get to put yourself through beneficial pain and charge through it. Do that. Then you want to start training in every single possible way. So you want to get strong, you want to get fast, you want to get coordinated, you want to learn martial arts, but you need to be sensible. Remember, you're not learning the martial art to be good at the sport. If you are, then fair enough, pursue that and do that. But if you're doing it to become capable, you have to go into a martial art knowing that There's only certain things that you can take away from a martial art that will work outside in the real world, and you need to go into it knowing that. So you need to take away those things from multiple martial arts and add them to your skill set, and just learn as many as you possibly can, become as good as you possibly can. Martial arts like judo will improve your coordination very well. And then you want the main foundation martial arts, which are gonna prove most effective. So boxing, jiu-jitsu, some kind of striking martial art, some kind of grappling martial art. And then you want to become, as like I said earlier, strong, coordinated, fast, and just turn your body into an absolute machine or weapon. And this is one of the most important things that you must do. So become as capable as you possibly can and learn to turn it on like a light switch. Learn to turn it off like a light switch.